I was reading in John 19 about when Jesus was getting arrested and accused of all kinds of things. He's being mocked, he's being humiliated, and he is humbly, graciously letting them. He's taking it. And this is our God who is letting this happen. And as I was reading this, it made me think of this movie reel that I watched. So I got sucked into one of these the other day and I watched it. The main character, he's called the CEO of CEOs. So he's like the richest man in the world. And throughout the entire movie, they're calling him all kinds of things and making him feel like he's this worthless nobody, that he doesn't belong there. He's this low class piece of crap. And meanwhile, the whole time, they don't know who he actually is. They don't know he's the CEO of CEOs, this person who has all this power. And so they're just running him through the mud. And he's just calmly, humbly letting them. His ex-fiance, she broke up with him. She didn't know he's the CEO of CEOs. She especially was just running him through the mud, calling him all kinds of things that are just awful. And he was telling her, I'm going to remove everything that I ever gave you. I'm going to take it away. And was hinting at basically who he actually is, but they wouldn't believe him. She wouldn't believe him. And then at the end, the CEO was inviting them all to this party, and he was going to be revealing who he actually is, because they didn't know who the CEO actually was yet. And at the party, the CEO was the one with the gold ticket, and he was the one with the gold ticket. And when that happened, they were remorseful and regretted everything they did, and they were crying and like, we're so sorry. And it was just this glorious moment. The CEO, he got to reveal who he was the whole time. They finally saw who he was, who he is. And it just totally makes me think of a parallel of that with the Bible. You know, Jesus, he let these people treat him so badly and accuse him wrongly. And the whole time he's God, and they're not realizing what they're doing. And still to this day, people do this. They mock Jesus. They are saying all kinds of terrible things about him, and it still goes on. But one day, Jesus is going to have his moment, just like in this movie, where everyone will know who he is, that he's the Lord of Lords, the King of Kings, and he's going to one day reveal himself to everyone, that everyone will know, and everyone will bow down. It just made me think of this, and how it's a total biblical theme, yet the biblical true version is so much higher, so much better, and yeah, it's coming.